Hey everyone, it's Anton from Pocketnow. The Apple iPhone 4S and the Samsung Galaxy S3, as well as the HTC One X, according to some, are the best camera phones on the market. We have 8 megapixels, 8 megapixels, and 8 megapixels. In total, 24 megapixels here, but still 17 megapixels shy from the Nokia 808 PureView, which has a 41 megapixel sensor. I like to call it a camera with phone functionality. We have it here in our labs. We're gonna unbox it, review it, so stay tuned and let's get to it. So here we have it, the Nokia 808 PureView. Of course, you have to disregard the butchering, which was basically made by my customs authority, because this is a phone which is coming from the States, so it's outside of the European Union. But that aside, we have the basic blue carton box, which is standard for Nokia phones. We have the Nokia 808 PureView branding on the side with pictures of the phone. And it's strange that the first picture you see and also the second one are pictures of the phone's back, and that's exactly because the camera is the main selling point of this phone. Flipping it over to the back, you can see that the box contains the phone, battery, manuals, charger, headphones, and USB cable. And of course, the first feature here is the 41 megapixel sensor and the curled size optics. Together they both form the PureView technology. We have a 4-inch AMOLED clear black display, we have Xenon flash, 1.3 GHz processor, and 16 gigabytes of internal storage. Now let's get the obligatory Swiss Army knife and let's get this open. So let's get to it. Let's open the box, and we're greeted as usual by the phone itself. We'll put it to the side just for 1 second. Let's take a look at the battery. The battery is one of 1400 milliamp hours. We'll see how much battery life in real life usage that offers. We have some usual manuals with some NFC instructions here. We have the wall plug, which is US standard. I'll have to use an adapter for that. We have your headphones, which are in-ear headphones, noise cancelling. We have a lanyard. You can wear the phone strapped to your wrist, and we have the standard USB cable for syncing and charging. Let's put everything to the side and let's take a look at the phone itself. Let's take it out of its bag. And I have to tell you straight from the beginning that this has some pretty heft. It's pretty heavyweight for a phone without its battery introduced. Let's compare it to the Samsung Galaxy S3, the Apple iPhone 4S, and the HTC One X. We have one happy family here, everything on one frame. Probably the best camera phones on the market at the moment. We have 8 megapixels, 8 megapixels, 8 megapixels, and we have 41 megapixels here. So if we add up all the megapixels on the HTC One X, Galaxy S3, and the Apple iPhone 4S, we're gonna be still 17 megapixels short to the Nokia 808 PureView. Now, in terms of thickness, really, there's no debate here. If you can see, it's 1 to probably 3 times as thick as the Samsung Galaxy S3 if we take a look at the hump where the camera is. And that's exactly what we're going to take a look at right now. Let's just take the iPhone out of the frame, and this is the main attraction of the phone. This is the curled size lens, and of course the 41 megapixel camera sensor. Together they form the PureView technology. We have dual xenon flashes for flash firing while shooting pictures, and we have an LED flash for assistive light while shooting video. Now on the top of the phone, on its front, we have a speaker grill and of course the sensors, the 4-inch clear black AMOLED screen. We have 3 buttons which are hardware buttons. On the side we have the volume rocker for volume up, volume down. We have the screen lock slider here and the 2-stage camera shutter button. Nothing on its left. At the top we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, USB port, and micro HDMI port for mirroring. And that's pretty much it. The bottom holds a microphone and the back holds the camera as mentioned, plus the speaker, which you can see right about here. Nothing else on the phone. We'll power it on, get back to you once we have booted. Now the 808 has 16 gigabytes of internal storage, but you can also expand it via a micro SIM card. Of course, pictures taken in full resolution, 41 megapixels. They will be huge in size, so you want to add a micro SD expansion card as soon as you get this one open. And this is the slot for the micro SIM. We have just installed that. We don't have anything else. Just let's insert the battery, which pops in like this. And we have the battery cover with the NFC antenna on the plastic itself. So let's pop it back in its place like this. And let's see the first boot of the Nokia 808 PureView. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Just like that. There we go. Nokia logo, and as you can see, the clear black screen really shines. You see no backlight bleeding. The black is really black. And while it's working, we need to mention that this phone has a 1.3 gigahertz processor. It runs Symbian Bell, has 16 gigabytes of internal storage, and of course the camera, which is the main selling point. Probably everybody will talk about the camera and neglect the phone. There we go with the Nokia boot animation. So I would rather regard this Nokia 808 PureView as a camera with phone capabilities rather than a smartphone with a huge camera attached, but we will take in-depth look at every aspect of this phone. Stay tuned to Pocketnow.com, follow us on Pocketnow tweets, check us out on Facebook. This is Anton, the Knight from Pocketnow. Thank you very much for watching, and we will be back soon with more details with the Nokia 808 PureView.